Right, boys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Hell is Back. Been a long time episode. Obviously, I moved this over to the stream save and then not being able to play it, not streaming and struggling to get content out over this sort of like lockdown, summer holiday period has been tough. No plans to stream until about 2 or 3 weeks time, sort of like mid-September. So over the next 2 or 3 weeks, every Thursday night, there's going to be an episode of Welcome to Hell. If I get time, there will also maybe be episodes as well as streams. We may look at continuing this Thursday night. The streams are going to go to Sunday nights, hopefully every Sunday night. Mrs.'s shift's changed as she's going to uni, so it makes it a little bit easier to stream. And I want to get into a habit from FM21, whatever the stream series is going to be. For FM21, it's likely going to be like an Italian journeyman with Roberto Baggio starting at Fiorentina. We won't leave Italy, but we'll look at managing as many sort of like of the big clubs as we possibly can. So that's that. We haven't played this for a while, so I thought all we'd do is just have a little catch up, explain where we're going. I'm hoping to do maybe we're nearly halfway through, we're a third of the way through the season, so we're looking at completing this season and then doing one more season probably before the end of on stream and stuff over the next 2 months, and then we'll bring it to a close, hopefully with a real run in. Maybe I would take a Champions League final. We're still, I think, a way off that. We've obviously won the Europa League, so we've done bits with this save. I just think I need to start wrapping a few things up, and I'm hoping this will come to a natural end where we're European champions, but we will see. Today, in fact, is a Champions League game. It's AC Milan at home. We are top in the group. I think we need a point to qualify. So yeah, let's get into it. So it is AC Milan today. Valencia have already won their game 6-1? Where are we? So we could do with a win, if I'm honest. If we lose to Milan today, they're going to be on 10. Even if we draw with Milan, they're still going to be 3 behind us, and it'll go on goal difference. And then if Valencia beat us away from home, which is very possible, and Salzburg beat Milan, Milan then beat Salzburg, which is a given, and we'll be knocked out. So we've got to be careful. Now, the league itself is all right. The unfortunate thing, we've drawn 4 games. That's been disappointing. Not too many clean sheets by the looks of it. We've only one defeat, and that's Galatasaray. Galatasaray are level on points with us, but they've got a game in hand. But it does mean we've got a bit of a title race going this season. Again, they've just sort of like, over the last 2 years, have bought pretty well and got some decent loans in. They've got some decent players in now. I think when we were dominating 3 years ago, their squad was awful. But they've shown the faith in Faith Terim, and he's kind of repaid them by building a half-decent squad, not on fantastic money, to be honest. So he's done very, very well. We are expected to win the league at all costs. If you weren't aware, we spent so much money in the summer. Well, we only paid for one player, Nigel van der Sman, and he cost us £90 million. Now, he started quite well. He's got 19 in 19. And he is as we look to phase some of the legends out, Marucci, and who's the other one, Tosun. We're looking at now this front three of Haaland, Ismail Gul, who was our Turkish wonder kid that we got from Besiktas, and Van der Sman. And then hopefully in the summer what we'll do is we'll have the opportunity to really strengthen. We need to strengthen the midfield. And we need to strengthen at centre-half as well. So that's where we will be looking. We've got no money to spend at all, I wouldn't have thought. No, we spent it all. Which is fine. So the run is pretty good. We've not lost since pretty much the start of the season when we played Galatasaray. We lost in the Super Cup. But things have been going pretty well. Now, I've not actually played this save for about 2 weeks since I had that unfortunate stream where Ralphie decided to tear the house down and I had to finish early. I haven't played it. There is a lot of... The thing that interests me about this save a little bit more is that there is a lot of players wanted. 13 clubs Haaland's wanted by now. He's not going to go for sort of like massive money, and we thought, with the save coming to an end, do I really want to replace him? We'll see how he performs. We may look at a little tactic change for the last part of the season anyway. But there's a lot of players wanted by bigger clubs. Now, for us, we're actually doing all right in terms of growth. Obviously, now the Turkish league is classed as a better league. So, where are we? We're up to 17th. We started in something like 56th or something. So we've grown pretty well over the last few years. We need to keep pushing. They're anticipating us to be in and around. We may move up 1 or 2 spaces again. But the best thing is you win the Turkish league now, we get rules for revenue. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so we need to keep climbing. We'll keep climbing on that one as well, because obviously the more money we're getting over that 10-year period is going to help us. But yeah, now the Turkish league is in the top. We need to make sure we do well in Europe and make sure we keep, what are we classed as, nations? Is it this one? Yeah, we're up to 6. Top 6 countries get an automatic first seed for their teams that win the league. So we just need to keep. There's obviously a big gap between. 52. We should be fine. We can maybe even have the opportunity to go past France if we can do well in Europe. Galatasaray are in Europe and doing bits as well. So we've got the opportunity to just make sure if we can get that first seed, it does make a difference. We got unlucky, I think, getting Valencia and Milan. I suppose Valencia, half decent third seed. I suppose that was maybe tricky, but we didn't get one of the massive boys who was still in pot 2. We got AC Milan. And obviously we got a decent 4th seed. Right, let's get into it. Let's pick the best team we can possibly can. My man, Baez, another player who is literally wanted by everybody. Tottenham, PSG, Munich, Valencia and Benfica. No one really wants to leave, should I say. It's had a little bit of time trying to engineer a little bit of a move. Haaland, but he's changed his mind. We do need a far better box-to-box midfielder. Someone in there that can do a better job than what we've got in Melagoni. But for now, he's a decent player. I just think we need to spend big in there and big in defence. I started the season using 4 at the back, and then we soon changed back to the 3, and I left us just one player short. So when we have an injury to one of the defenders, Quates, who was my 35-year-old, who was just hoping to play in sort of like the Turkish Cup games, he's having to come in. But anyway, right, here we go. Nigel van der Schman, Ishmael and Haaland. Marucci has been phased out. He's on the bench. Can definitely make an impact though, can the big man. They've got Fekir Gaish on the left. That's a strange place to put him. He's actually come on really nicely in this one. And obviously our main man, Kessie's in there as well. Right, we need to win. I'd rather just get a win. I wouldn't want to go into Valencia and trying to get a point. That's for sure. Haaland's injured. Marucci's on. If we don't get the result that we want today, then I think next episode will definitely be. We'll go back to 2 episodes in a game. Just doing 1 today, just a little bit of a recap for everyone. But we'll look at doing definitely 2, and we'll maybe play the Valencia game. Because getting knocked out of the Champions League group stage would be terrible. Mainly because, as I said, we've won the Europa League now. Once you've won it, you don't want to be back in there, do you? Are we giving away a penalty? We have. Danzo. Oh dear. Right, who's taking it? Kessie. My favourite player. Oh, he's missed. He loves me. He even loves me in this save. Right, come on, we need to tighten up. Right, Baez. No, highlight gone. Right, we've rolled a bit of luck here. Baez. Ishmael goes there. He's headed straight to the goalkeeper, but he's volleyed in the right. Rebound. I was going to say rebound. Rebound. We're up. What a response. Decent save from the goalkeeper. Was it Donnarumma? I'm not sure. He does go a lot. He is still Donnarumma. They have been pretty strong in this save, actually, of Milan. Right, Fekir. Equaliser. Probably deserved. Yeah, we need to step it up. Right, we've been aggressive at half-time. A point is not the end of the world, I suppose. It would then go on if we lose and they win, it would go on goal difference. I haven't actually looked what the goal difference was, but I know a lot of teams are spanking Salzburg, and we've not necessarily done that. So I imagine Milan are probably going to have a better goal difference than us. Oh, what a save that is! Their goal difference is +3, ours is 6, but you've got to think they're going to play Salzburg, and then we're going to, if we lose to Valencia, they're going to go above us. So yeah, right, we're going to go cautious. We need a little bit more from the boys. Right, let's pause it. Let's just re-strengthen as much as we can. Let's get Tufon on. Let's just do that. Van der Sman, Big Nige, our £90 million man, has been poor. Okay, it's a point. It's a point. Okay, so Group G is very, very tight. We've got an away game in Valencia where we're going to have to pick up a point. Oh dear, Valencia are 4th in La Liga, doing pretty well. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. So that'll be next week's episode. We will do Besiktas at home because that's a derby. They're struggling down in 11th. And then we will do that next Thursday. Haaland's out for 2 to 3 weeks. He may be back for the second leg. So yeah, we're at this point now where we maybe look at this tactic has been brilliant for us. It's just not getting the best out of some of our players. It does mean that if we go to a 3 in midfield, maybe. But then we've got these 3 players that need to be playing. So it's a difficult one to do. I've done a 4-3-3, and I do want to keep these sort of like wing backs, and we're not going to obviously play with wingers now. We've never signed wingers at any point in this save. We've only got a year left. Do we just stick to our guns? Maybe improve the quality of the side. Maybe improve, maybe look at changing the roles in here. Maybe get Baez going a little bit higher, but I do like the idea of him dropping deep, getting the ball off the centre half and freeing up the other ones. Do we maybe look at going faster and quicker in terms of getting the ball up quicker? So yeah, a lot of things to think about. And that's it, guys. Just short and sweet. Just a little bit of a reintroduction to the save. As I said, the next sort of like 2-3 Thursdays there'll be episodes, and then what we'll do is when I get back into my streaming routine once Ralphie's back, I'm aiming to stream, if you bear with me, the first stream will be either September the 13th or September the 20th, which is a long way away, so we'll get definitely some episodes in of Welcome to Hell. And then that'll probably gear us up for maybe the end of the season stream. And then we have one more full season together on stream, together playing every single game. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already. Like today's video. And as I said, FM21 coming out, lots of things planned. The stream save, I've put a few new ideas together. Most of you are aware of the saves that I'm going to be running on the channel. We're going to have this Italian journeyman starting at Fiorentina, and we'll look at moving around some of the Italian clubs, maybe helping out the teams that have fallen slightly and building them back up, winning plenty of trophies in Italy. That'll be the stream only save. We'll then have my Basque Boys, which is going to be a save with Athletic Club Bilbao. We've got my special one, a bit of a journeyman kind of story, starting at Vitoria Setúbal and trying to try and win as many trophies as Jose Mourinho has done, starting in Portugal and trying to win in the leagues that he's done, Portugal, Italy, Spain and England, and try and become the special one myself. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Beta save undecided. We're still a long way off yet, but at the moment I'm thinking Rangers. Any ideas? The beta will be a 3-season save, so if you want to put any suggestions down in the comments, that'd be muchly appreciated. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. See you later.